We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with two men out.
Hang on.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. That's popped up. But this will land untouched.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Segura has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner in there for a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And it's fouled away. Martinez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. fouled away. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. The tag, and he is out. Second inning set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-1.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball four. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes.
No, inside.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Andrus on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And that misses inside 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting seven, the designated hitter.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Settling in now, Gene Segura. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Grounded down the third baseline. The 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Standing in, Michael Chavis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike. Eflin stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball. The 1-2. And And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrews. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. In now, Martin Maldonado. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
Number 4.
Liner toward right center. Oh, and he misses it.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the plate. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he fouls this one off. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Marcus Walden is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Walden is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Moreland's there, and he is out on the tag. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Devers gloves it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jackie Bradley.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now that the third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez from the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Up next,
so striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Just got a piece up the line. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And Moreland will take this one to the bank himself, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Three balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And this will be fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Striding in, Ender Inciarte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lifted in the air to center field. Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Neil Walker will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 12, Neil Walker.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Here's a bouncer foul to the left side, and the count will move ahead now to 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The center fielder.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. To third. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, Bryce Harper. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Harper.
Shane Green, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Here's the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping up is the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2.
that was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard on the ground at first. Hoskins has it to second for 1, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's set, and the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Green, a native Floridian. He offers up a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Now another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen.
22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Slider laid off for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 on the way. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
3 balls.
Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Gene Segura standing in. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's Neil Walker. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 out, nobody on. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Moreland. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. 2 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Got him. And that's the 3rd time. Digging in, Roman Quinn. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ryan Brazier is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter, the catcher.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Now batting.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Line drive to center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Michael Chavis.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-2. is swung on and missed. He got him. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now
digging in, Elvis Andrus. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin.
Shin-Soo Choo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 17.
A ball and no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. It was a walk in his last trip. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Standing in, Jay Bruce. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Adam Morgan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46.
He's set. Here it comes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 3-0 to him now. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
To 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The third baseman.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Strike two.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
Second baseman. Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. This is line to left. Inciarte has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Now in the box, Neil Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Zach Britton enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Roman Quinn is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Hector Neris, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 50.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Neris.
The 1-0 home. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away.
First baseman.
Now batting, Mitch Moreland. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yep, 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts from the stretch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Last strike now for the Red Sox.
Oh.
Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Phillies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Zach Eflin is credited with the win. Eduardo Rodriguez couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes.